Let's talk about ugly hair season. Ugly hair season. What am I talking about? Let's get into it. So, in 2022, I suffered again from breakage. And I was not feeling my hair. No matter what style I was doing, high bun, low bun, it was not working. It was not working. I had to bring it back to the basics. So if you're somebody that is currently on a hair journey or that wants to start a healthy hair journey because you're not feeling your hair, you don't know what to do, you're tired of it, you really want to wear and rock your own hair, then these are the points that you need to hear. How to start your hair care journey. First, always start with what are your hair goals. Listen, my hair goals can be totally different comparisons with what your hair goals are. So it is good to listen to advice, but start with what are your own hair goals. For example, my hair goals at the moment is one, growing out my nape area, because it is doing some crazy things. Growing out my crown area and growing out my edges. Those are my main hair focus. But at the end, I want to have full armpit length hair, right? So as I just shared my hair goals, maybe those are not your hair goals, but at least I know what I need to work on and I know what I need to focus on. So always start with that. What are your hair goals so that you know what you need to do? When you know what your hair goals are, have a consistent routine. Listen, we all have heard it. Consistency. And even though I'm making a face saying it, it is true. You need to be consistent. Pick a day out of the week that suits your lifestyle, right? That suits your lifestyle to shampoo and condition your hair. For me, that is Saturday. Saturday is my day to wash my hair. But maybe your day will be Sunday or Wednesday or Monday. It doesn't matter. What matters is and be consistent and dedicated to that day when it comes to shampooing and conditioning. Third, trim your hair. I know we want to hold on to the length, but ladies, get rid of the dead ends. Get rid of the thin ends. Listen, if you want to grow your hair, if you want to retain your length in the sense of healthy, lengthy hair, you need to get rid of the crusty ends, the thin ends. Like, it will do your hair no justice. So trimming your hair is very, very important. Now, the question how often you need to do it, that depends. The more damaged your hair is, or the more unhealthy your hair is, the more often you should keep up with trimming your ends. And when I say trimming your ends, doesn't mean that you need to trim the same length every time. It really depends on what you're going for. But if you're somebody that wants to retain length, then be consistent with trimming your hair. And a good thumb of rule is to trim your hair every 3 months. The more healthier your hair is, the less you need to trim off. That is a fact. Listen, healthy hair, less trimming. Damaged hair, more trimming. It's really simple. Next point. Don't be a product junkie. Especially when you start with your healthy hair care journey, don't be a product junkie. Don't be switching up products, for example, every month. Listen, you need to get to know your hair. You need to get to know the products and really see what works for you and what not. For example, using a clarifying shampoo once a month, it would not be smart to use or a different clarifying shampoo every other month. Stick to one shampoo for at least 3 months. Stick to a conditioner for at least 3 months. right? And I will say the conditioner is a product that you will use more often. So let me say you use a new conditioner. At least commit the first month to really see how it works on your hair. How does your hair feels? Does your hair breaks more? Is your hair more softened? Is it more moisturized? Right? So don't be a product junkie and please stick to a product and really see if it works for your hair. Those are the tips that I will give. That is the basics, really the basic to start a healthy hair care journey. And sometimes it is not the product that you're using, but it is really the routine and how you are applying a product to your hair, because it goes hand in hand. You can use great products but have a shitty routine, right? Yeah, I will say that again. You can have great products, but have a shitty routine. Your routine and the products, like they go together, right? Share with me in the comments a few pointers that maybe you are struggling with. Maybe struggling is not the right word, but what are the things that you need help with? What are the things that you can get tips on so that you can take better care of your hair? All right. Well, as you can see, I'm all done, ready for work. And yeah, thank you for listening, and I will see you in